Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Autistic Gamer. Welcome back to my Minecraft series. In the last episode, we completed my enchanted forest. Looks really nice. But now that I've got my brewing station, we go upstairs to see it. Now that we have my brewing station, as you can see, I've already gone and made quite a few potions already, making sure I've got plenty. But this potion right at the end here is what we're concentrating on. The splash potion of infestation. Of infestation. This potion can be really beneficial if you use it right. As in, we can utilize it to make an XP farm. Now, for this to work, what the infestation potion does is that when you're infested, whenever you get hit, there's a chance for those silverfish to spawn, and if you kill them, they are a mob that you can get XP from. So if you can utilize a system utilizing the potions and a certain type of mobs, you can just have silverfish spawning non-stop while the potion is on, and then you can just, keep smacking the silverfish and getting tons of XP. Now I know, looking at my XP level, I don't really need it, but it's not for XP level, it's for tool repairments. Just so it's easier and quicker for me to repair tools. Now of course, since this involves an XP farm, obviously we're going to be building it in the XP farm den. So let's head down there and let's explain where I'm going to put it. So here we are in the XP den, and you'll notice I've got a certain zombie piglin down here, who I've named XP farm. He is a crucial ingredient in the XP farm, but I will explain that when we get to it. So this wall here is where we are going to build it. Okay. Now, in order for you to know exactly what we're doing, I'm going to go over to my test build world, and I'm going to show you the design of it. I won't show you it function because, well, I can't get it to function properly on the build world, but trust me, it works. Okay, so here we are on my test build world, and here is the contraption behind me. What? Are you expecting something big? No, really. This is how it really needs to be. So you've got a dispenser here for the water, and this is to help turn it off. There's the dispenser hidden back here that will have the potions hiding in it. I'll have a button here that turns it on and off, or activates a potion. This armor stand is crucial because the silverfish will be flowing into these compartments here and here. And if I smack the armor stand with a sweeping edge sword, it will count as me hitting the silverfish, meaning I get the XP. And as you can see here, the zombie piglin needs to go here so that the armadillo go into their shells, meaning they don't take damage from a certain thing. What's a certain item that we need? How about a wither rose? Yes, we need a wither rose. But in order to get that, you need to summon the wither. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, later on in this video, I will be taking on the wither. Although when I say I'll be taking on the wither, well, you'll see what I mean later. But anyways, let's head back to our survival world, and let's go over the key ingredients that we need. Okay, back in our survival world. So I need, in order to build this, like the one in my test world, I will need lots of copper. Luckily I've got plenty of that, so no need to worry. I need armadillos, which I don't have. I've got the zombie piglin, I've got the potions. I just need to go get the armadillo and then the wither rose, and then I can start building this thing. Right. So I think first things first, I think it's best we go and get some armadillos. least 2, because then I can just breed them up. In order for me to go and get armadillo, I need to go and head towards something near a desert, either Badlands desert or the grassland in between savannah, whatever. Either way, I need to go to that sort of area to get an armadillo. There is such a thing in that direction, so I'm going to need some boats. Take one of my boats with the chest in it. That's no big deal. Problem is getting the armadillos with. I'm gonna take some spider eyes because they love the spider eyes. And I'm gonna take my bamboo raft because well, it's the only clear boat I have that will allow me to put a mob in. Should be able to know the route back. Hopefully this goes well. So I'm gonna head off in this direction, and well, I'll cut back to when I find an armadillo in some point. Okay, I've located a biome in which armadillo can hopefully spawn. So this hopefully shouldn't take too long, and I hopefully find one relatively quickly. But there's no telling where an armadillo could be hiding. Oh, there's one! There we go! We have ourselves an armadillo! Just the one. So put a boat there, locked him in. Now I'm going to hopefully try and find another armadillo. I'm hoping is, if he was there's another armadillo within relatively close distance. For all my luck, there's one up the top of that hill. Oh, wait, was that just a pumpkin? That was a pumpkin. There's an armadillo hopefully somewhere. There it is. Let's actually get my leash out. Oh, coming with... Nope, he's not that. Now I have. You're coming with me, buddy. Come on. And then I've got to drag the boat, hopefully into the river, and then try and navigate the rivers back to base. There. I just drag you on. There we go. Now I can drag said boat. Into the river. Now we set sail. Try this. Actually, let's try this one. I'm gonna stay in the third person view because then I can keep an eye on that lead. If it snaps, then I've got to stop and turn around. I hope this river's leading me the right way. Someone tells me I should have gone the opposite way in the river. Well, let's turn around and try. They're still chilling on the boat. I like how they're dropping their shoots. Their shoots. Is that how you pronounce them? Whatever. They're dropping them in the river. So I'm just picking them up. Allows me to make art. Get enough shoots, and it will allow me to make armor for our wolf pets whenever we get some. Speaking of which, I should probably get some at some point. Maybe some cats as well. But I don't think they'll like the small space of my motorhome. So I might need to go and build something like a new home somewhere. I don't know. Right, I think this river will lead us round to that river that's to the other side of the village. Down way. Yep, we're going the correct way. Because that's the big mountainside by the village, and that's the skeleton on the island, so let's move. Does not notice me. I believe our village is just over that way. Once we've passed the village, we'll be in open waters and we'll be heading straight for our base. Try all you want, Creeper, you're not catching us. And there's our base. It didn't take too long at all. No, seriously, that did not take me long. Like, maybe 15-20 minutes at best. Right, here we are back at base. Go in. Get the water, you two. I'm gonna put you in this pen next to my llamas. Right, start making me some armadillo, little ones. Huzzah! Right, we have ourselves our first batch of armadillos. Now I'm gonna keep breeding these guys up. So that hopefully we have like, I don't know, I think I'm gonna go for like maybe 10 armadillos in total. Maybe even more to keep some. But we need at least 10 armadillos for our farm. So that's how many I'm gonna make at least. So and it takes time, so why don't you cut away and we'll cut back to when I get at least 10 armadillos in here. Right? Right. See you in however long it takes. Well, finally, I've got my 10 armadillos there. They're all hiding because of the piglin that's there, and that is why we need a piglin, so that they remain in their shells, because whilst they're in their shells, they do not take damage, and even from a wither rose. So while they're in their shell, they don't take any damage, so they won't die. And that's what makes this farm so overpowered. So now, that's 2 out of the 3 key ingredients done. We now need to go and get ourselves a wither rose. Which means we gotta go summon the wither. Unfortunately, I have already prepped for this. So let's quickly go and grab. I'm pretty certain I had 3 somewhere. Annoyingly, it seems I'm down a wither skull, which means I'm going to have to go get more. Alright, okay. Let's do a time lapse of me trying to get a wither rose in the nether, okay? Right, let's go. You know, after all of that, this head is the only head I've got to showcase it. I don't know how many wither skeletons I killed. Not one of them dropped a head. This is the only one I only have a blaze head. The reason I had to stop is because I ran out of food. So now I've got to go back in for another round. No idea how long this is going to take, but wish me luck. Okay, that Ender Fortress is not giving me any favours whatsoever. The wither skeletons just aren't spawning quick enough for me. They're taking an age, and even when they do and I kill them, they're not dropping in their heads. So I'm going to go try at another fortress that I found, and hopefully the spawns will be better there, so wish me luck.
A few minutes later.
Okay, this one is even worse because no skeleton, nothing's even spawning in here, apart from stuff at the spawners. No skeletons to spawn here. So I'm gonna have to go back to my original nether fortress and just... You know what? I'm not even gonna bother with it. I'm just gonna jump cut whenever I get a feckin' skeleton. I'll be right back, folks.
A few minutes later.
Does this game just hate me or something? The first skeleton I kill gives me a bloomin' skull. I swear this game hates me at times. But, anyways, we got our skeleton head. Let's go and head to where I'm going to battle the wither. Right, so we're down here, down right at the bedrock level, underneath all the deep slate. And it's down here where we're going to fight the wither. So we're going to head down my tunnel here, my mining tunnels. And then we're going to turn left here. And if you can see, look at that. A room full of chickens. And looks like you can probably guess what I'm about to do here. So first of all, I'm going to put the soul sand down. I got 4 for there. I'm going to be picking up a lot of eggs through here, by the way, because they be laying eggs, and yeah, I just took a lot of eggs from my chicken farm and just threw a bunch in here. 1 golem, 2 golem, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm now gonna run around the other side. When I place this head, I'm gonna quickly run back around the other side, try and get the wither over to my side. That, or I'm just gonna go inside. I'm quickly gonna run to the other side. Our wither fight begins. Get 'em, boys. I've picked up some wither roses. And I think they've taken care of it. Yep, there's my nether star. I do notice these diamonds here. chickens are getting everywhere. I got 6 wither roses out of all of that, I think. Yep, after all of that, 6 was all I got. I'll keep the iron golems down here for when and the chickens for when I want to get more wither roses. I will need some more at some point. Right, it's time to head back up and put the wither roses in the chest of items to build the XP farm. And I'm probably gonna make a beacon with the star I got. You know what? Since we mine these, I don't have any more. Diamonds out of that. Nice. I'm not gonna put them in the deep slate away because my chest of deep slate is full. Well, if it's not, I'll sort them later. At least right now I can put the tough away. Add some space. This can go in there. My big stack of diamonds in here. I can hear them. Phantoms on my butt. There they are. Take the phantom membrane. That's it's more slow falling potions. I believe this is the ingredients. Yes, they are. We have a beacon. Let's make ourselves a nice beacon over here. I'll just build a basic one just now. There we go. So I need it to be 2 more layers in order to get this a full power one. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I can do that. Probably not going to be here. It'll be somewhere else, but hey, we got a beacon to get these wither roses in this chest. Right, I think I've got everything I needed. So, let's get a time lapse going of me building said build. Wish me luck, because this is probably going to be a real pain in the butt trying to get them into the system. But anyways, let's get cracking. Everything was going smoothly in this build, right up until the blooming piglin died. So I'm going to have to go back into the nether and drag another one all the way out here. Yeah. Well, wish me luck. So, well, first of all, I'm going to make it daytime. And then I'm gonna get a name tag. Did I fish one up? No. Luckily I have plenty. Got my boat ready. If I just go over to here, got a chest over here that should have. There you go. Right. And there we go. And look at that. I can see a zombie piglin immediately both in front of me and to the left of me. Let's get this guy since he's down here. No. Right, away we go. Sorry if you hear my phone. Someone's messaging me and I forgot to put the thing on mute. This is going to take me a while, so I'm just going to fast forward until we get back to the portal. Right, we're here. Through the portal we go. Reverse. Right. Name UXP form. Get the boat. And punch you. Oh, this is the only way I'm gonna get him in, so I'm not wrestling with fishing rods. Because that was a nightmare before. That's it. Keep following me. There he is. That's it. You know the way. Ooh, almost.
A few minutes later.
Come on, you bloomin' piglin. Oh, for goodness sakes. Oh, come on, he turned. He turned. Took a hit, swipe at me on the way down. But the point is that he's now in place. Only fair I get everything else now set up. So, let's get back to the time lapse and finish this build up, shall we? That took a stupid amount of time to do because I stupidly put a button underneath thinking it would be okay, forgetting that it would also activate the trapdoor that's holding the armadillo in, and then 5 got out, so I had to put those 5 back in. Luckily, I didn't fall for the same trap that I felt the last time that happened. I didn't need to break my zombie piglin out. I just needed to think outside the box. But anyways, it's all in. Water bucket in to wash away the rose. Potions of infestation are in. The armor's in place. Let's test it out with a rose. First of all, well, they're all in their ball. Yep, there we go. Look, I'm killing most of the silverfish. I'm getting them. Look at the XP that's coming through. I was just turning my game audio so that it wouldn't be loud. But those potions last for 3 minutes. It's straight up 3 minutes of just me getting constant XP. And just look, you can see my XP levels already going up. Like I can repair my tools with it. And there you go, the tools have been repaired. Oh, it looks like I've got a couple of silverfish heads floating in there. And already in my inventory. Look how stupid this is. I now have a constant flow of XP now. My armor stand broke. That's that. That's the potion ended. So now I just click this button. And I should be getting my rose back. There it is. Still some extra XP that got washed out. Yeah, look at that. I got 29 silverfish heads. And I've almost, well, practically gained the XP back that I used to get the name tag. Yeah, this will be really good now. Now that I have this, my tools can constantly stay repaired no matter what I do. So I can go mining a whole bunch and just come straight back and immediately repair my tools. It is so useful, this farm. It's gonna be oh so useful. And if you think I'm done in here, I'm not. I think I can squeeze, if I expand the back wall, as in, if I expand this back wall here, or this area here, I might be able to get one more farm in down here. That will also give me XP, but also a ton of other things. And it's also another potion-based farm. But more on that later. As I don't feel like building that one yet, because I haven't even built it in my test world yet. And I don't want to attempt it before I do that. So that will come later. And normally, you know, some people would say, let me just spend some time here. And we'll cut back here, but you can see my XP, I don't need it. But anyways, that is it for tonight, folks. Sorry, it's been quite a long one, but you know, sometimes stuff need a big video. But anyways, that is it for tonight. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with all my other uploads. Links to all my pages in the description. Next time around, I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do. I'm thinking we're going to go into a start a really big project. Maybe some sort of industrial district. Yeah, I might start working on that next week, who knows. But anyways, thank you everybody for tuning in again. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe and all that. And I will see you all next time. Take care of yourself, folks. And I'll catch you all next time. See you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.